What's up, everybody? It's Jeffrey Lyles welcoming you to a very quick edition of Lyles Figure Files. I just need to drop on here real quick to let you all know, like my local toy collector friends told me, Hasbro Pulse has added some new items to his Power Pulse sale, which means there's lots of new items, some of which I know a lot of you guys were talking about in the comments in terms of items you want to see added to it. Guess what? They're actually added. Let's take a look real quick to see what some of these good items are. First up, we have the Marvel Legends Across the Spider-Verse series. So that means Cyborg, Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, Peter B. Parker, back on the sale here. Then we got Spider-Punk, Spider-Man 2099. He's there too, along with Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. So all of those heavy hitters from that wave, that line that you were looking for, they're up here now. Then the Squadron Supreme, Dr. Spectrum, Hyperion, also there, Retro Hound, and Transformers. The movie Retro Thundercracker are also on sale as well. Let's take a look because there's a lot of really good sales popping off here. That Omega Supreme / Generation Select Titan class Guardian Robot and Lunar Trend still here, hadn't sold out yet, which is really good. Vintage Collecting Mandalorian, and also the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 figure. So that means that Deluxe Groot is now on sale, along with Rocket, Adam Warlock, Kraglin, Nebula, Mantis, Drax. I know a lot of you have found these figures on sale at clearance at Target for as low as $7.49. Sometimes they're $12.49. In other cases, they're $17.49. But this way you can get them right now without having to deal with the hassle, because I know a lot of cases, Mantis and especially Kraglin are no longer on store shelves. But there's a great opportunity to get the whole wave all at once. Core Class Ironhide, Star-Lord to finish off the Guardians team. Then the Dungeons of Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, whatever the title of that movie was that I still haven't seen. All of these figures are here. So we get them as well as some Beasts. That's pretty cool. Great option for those fans who are looking for them. Then if you were holding out for that starting lineup set, they're all here. So you can get Trae Young, Ja Morant, LeBron James, all of them for even cheaper than this $30, which was half off the original $49.99 price, which was so absurd and ridiculous. They've canceled the line essentially, but now you can get them super cheap. Vice Admiral Rampart from the Bad Batch Star Wars Black Series, he's up here as well. You can take a look at a few others because these are really, really strong sales. Crash Bar, the Junkian, is also on here now. Lots of Transformer Legacy characters have been added to this sale. A ton of them. Animated Universe Prowl, Prime Universe Skyquake, Nemesis Prime on the Legacy Evolution line. Here's Grimlock, here's Thundercracker, and Joel Embiid as well. Then we got the rest of the NBA lineup. So we got Luka, we've got Giannis, Ja Morant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Jason Tatum. So all of them that you'll never be able to have more of their teammates. You can get them, have this one-in-a-lifetime starting lineup series from Hasbro. In addition, you got the starting lineup basketball hoop set. And if you were waiting on this Marvel Legends Fantastic Four set of Franklin and Valeria Richards, you can get them now. And that was $49.99. So it's one of those deals where the sale is actually pretty decent and pretty good for them. Then all the retro series, the latest one was Spider-Woman, Hulk, Wolverine, Luke Cage, Power Man, Dr. Doom, and Spider-Man, all set. Really cool. Here, though, you should get these new Power Rangers, the remastered versions. They've got the head sculpts, all the different accessories, including that wave effect. That's really great to get these figures already, these superior versions that were like, oh man, do I really want to get this version? I just paid, got the whole original set. Now you can get them in their full glory, which is a nice deal here. I think it's a really good option because I was looking at these figures, but the price tag, the original one, $33.99, a bit too much for me. You can get them a lot cheaper now. So that works out pretty well. Then Blue Ranger is also available. Then you get the Tenga Warrior 2-pack, which is $47.99. Another really great savings, really great deal. Here are the rest of the Golden Archive, Dungeons and Dragons figures. Also a really good deal, especially if you love the movie. You can get them for a lot cheaper than $24.99. I think that breaks down to about $17. But here is the one that I know a lot of you all were looking for. Outback Rogue. She's part of the sale. Forge Storm, Jubilee were already there, but now the new edition, Gambit, Banshee, and Psylocke, they're also put on the sale as well. They're originally $77.99, so it's a really good deal. You get those figures, no problem, no issues. Then for more vintage collection series, you get the ST with Chewbacca. It was $89.99. Really good savings here. Now you get the vintage collection indoor bunker, which was $60, also on sale. This is a really great deal if you've been holding off and waiting on these figures. I think that's it in terms of the new stuff, but here are just some of the other things. Oh, sorry. Here we've got Mando, and we got this X-Men Villains pack. Let's see if we can do this fine in that way. Of course, that'd be too easy. But this is a souped up, better version of Mandalorian. It's really cool to see this here added on to this. Really nice to see him. And of course, that Villains pack for the X-Men 3-pack or 5-pack. Really good. But also another wave that's now popping up here on shelves, and in some cases in my area is disappearing from local Target stores as they start to clearance at least Yelena Belova out, the Puff Adder wave. So we've got the Orb, Civil War era Iron Man, the Extremis armor, Ultimate Captain America. He's there. Baron von Strucker, Yelena Belova, Wonder Man, and Molecule Man. So you get the entire wave right there, cheaper than the $24.99 price tag that you would have paid for him. Then also Dr. Aphra from the Star Wars Black Series, who got that special bonus price of $27.99. Now you can get her for cheaper. That's a great deal for a new figure, especially if you missed out on Aphra in the first place. Here's a Black Series Star Trooper, Mike. That's another good one. Also got that bonus $27.99 price point, so you can get them a lot cheaper. You can actually get a vintage collection speeder bike that's a lot cheaper than $44.99. The 6-inch version I got was cheaper than that, so it's kind of crazy to me to pay that much for it. More members of Jabba's sail barge, his Jabba Dinzen crew, his whole crew up there. And then we got the skiff guards. We've got some more people hanging out there. That's a really nice addition as well. If you decided I need that new Cal Kestis, he's on sale right now too. A new addition. So is Din Djarin in his Morak outfit. That's a great addition. The Ghost Rider from 3.75 Marvel Universe. The small retro version of Marvel Legends is now on sale, so he's no longer $24.99. You've also been waiting for this Marvel Legends Spider-Man and Carnage from the animated VHS set. Here you can get it now. That's another really good option to pick up for cheaper and get that. And then you get these Dice Lane Ballers, which I was trying so hard not to click on, but he's available too as well. You can get that Samantha LaRusso, the FX lightsaber Luke Skywalker is part of this sale. Really good deal. So let me take a look real fast just to show you what some of those savings will actually look like. I did piece this together. So let's see here. If I can pull this back up really quick so you can see exactly what these savings are going to look like for you now that you can work around it. But here you go. This is exactly what it's talking about. So that X-Men Marvel Legends X-Men villain sets, $124.99. Now you can get it for $81.24. The Rogues is now $16.24. Now it applies to any $24.99 figure. That 3-pack is now $50.69. The remastered versions of the Power Rangers, $22.09. That 2-pack with Valeria and Franklin, $32.49. NBA starting lineup figures, probably the price it should have been at $19.49. So that's a really great deal for them. Then Kraglin's now $16.25, $32.50 for the Marvel Legends Squadron Supreme set. Ditto for Spider-Man 29, he's $16.25. And then finally, the Marvel Legends Spider-Woman, she's $38.35. So really strong, really great deals, especially if you've been waiting. I really try to recommend because you don't need to pay full price for Hasbro figures. They will eventually drop. They'll have a sale on Target, like Target does right now, $5 off if you spend $40. And then, of course, the Power Pulse sales. So hopefully you found something in there that you like, that you've been waiting on, and now you can get it before it sells out. Hopefully that works out for you. Thank you, as always, for watching. This episode of Loud's Figure Files has been filed.